Hi, myself Rija from grade 5 is here today to present the project, the topic of powerful rocket. In March 16, 1926, Robert Hutchings Goddard invented the first rocket. Rockets work with the help of fuel that is burnt inside a chamber. As the fuel burns, that gives off hot gas from an opening at the back of the chamber. Rockets deliver satellites into space from an opening system. Rockets make it possible to explore the space. India had launched totally 385 rockets. Rocket can keep flying forever when it runs out of fuel. Now let me explain how rocket will launch. When a rocket burns, it pushes out exhalant. It creates upward force called thrust. To launch a rocket, we need enough propellant so that the thrust is pushing the rocket is greater than the force of gravity pulling the rocket down. A rocket launch or lift off only becomes possible when the rocket elapses high speed gases. Thank you.
We all know that man is a social animal. Human beings are always trying to cut down the trees. As they are cutting down the trees, the animals are dying. The animals should not die. So the human beings should plant more trees. If they plant more trees, the animals will live forever. Trees cleanse the air. Forests are the lungs of the world. If we are planting more trees, the trees will cleanse the air and it gives us rain. Thank you.
Bullocks are the main source of power in agriculture work in our country. The use of bullocks in agriculture work is limited to tillage, serving and transportation, etc. Now we create this model to how it is very effective in our life. Use the cow dung and prepare biogas to use in household work. Store the cow dung and produce the gas to use that for cooking and other purpose in the house. Use the solar energy, use the light, fan, etc. in the house. The rainwater is also stored in this tank and to improve the groundwater level. The windmill also used to generate the hydroelectricity, the electric power to use in many ways one day to day life. Thank you.
My topic is solar energy. The energy we get from the sun is called solar energy. It is a renewable source of energy. It will never as long as the sun remains. Solar energy is also pollution free. It does not emit any gases or chemicals in the air. It is eco-friendly and helps to decrease global warming and ozone hole. We can use solar energy in many different ways in our daily life. Thank you.
Hi friends, my name is Sudarshan. I going to tell about hydraulic lift. A lift is a vertical transport vehicle. It is also called as a elevator. A lift is also called a plus downward and upward. Thank you.
My name is Bhavishni. I am from class 5th E. I am going to explain about this project. I take a bottle and I take a steel pipe and I fit it in this. And I take a ice cream stick and I fit it in this. And I take a thread and I put a knot and I rotate. For decorating, I use small size tape. Thank you.
going to talk about automatic sense house light. We switch on the switch, the light will glow. It is a main point, and these wires are connected with sensor, light, switch, and battery. It didn't on the switch means the light will not work. Without sensor, the light will not on. These three wires are connected with sensor. In sensor, we do any actions, that it will absorb and the light will on. Thank you.
Hi friends, I'm going to talk about vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner is used to clean our houses to many dust particles we cannot clean with bamboo stick. First time we clean with the vacuum cleaner, that small particles we can clean it.
The bamboo stick take means much more time take. The vacuum cleaner take means few minutes take.
So thank you.
Happy noon to all. We have done deforestation and afforestation.
Deforestation. Cutting down of trees are called deforestation. Example, global warmings and soil erosions.
Afforestation. Afforestation means plant more trees. Afforestation is when trees are planted in an area where there were no trees before creating a new forest. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Adhavan. I am from 5th F. I am going to explain about my project air cooler. I have done it with fan, motors, switch and batteries. I have used 2 batteries for high voltage. If you open this and keep any ice cubes or ice water inside, you will get a cooling air in the output. Using this, you can save energy. Good morning. I am Akhilesh.
And Sedashan.
Our project is about hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity is extracting energy from the water resources. Hydropower is the 6th world's largest electricity, which is more than a nuclear power. We convert the fast flowing water into kinetic energy, and it produced as electricity. It has millions of voltage that produce to every houses, colleges and schools nearby. It reduces pollution, and it is very easy. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good afternoon to everybody. I am Ashwan. I am Darshan. Now I am going to explain about rainwater harvesting. Do you know what is meaning by rainwater harvesting? Let's learn about it. We can save the rainwater from the roof and send into well or a water tank, and with using drip irrigation for the walls and spare the water for the plants. is a good manner. We can change the dirty water into fresh water. Fresh water is used for drinking. Dirty water is used for to take the plants. Is a good manner for this using walls. Thank you. I am Jeevan.
I am Rahmatullah.
I am going to talk about hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity means we take dirty water from the river and give it clean water from human beings, birds and animals. It's a very important for our lives. We take dirty water from the river and give it clean water from seas, animals and human beings. Thank you.
I'm Mugilan.
I'm Kaushik.
Do you know what is meant by hydroelectricity? It means a fast flowing of water. We can see the process of hydroelectricity. It can produce electricity. By hearing this, I made a short project on hydroelectricity. Hydro means water. Electricity means passing current. This was called hydroelectricity. Thank you.
I am Steven. We are here to explain about the mill. Do you know what is meant by mill? Yes, it is a device which is used for grounding and mixing an object. It is useful for many households in the way of cooking. It was invented by an American engineer. We made this project by using DC motor, HW battery, and box and cardboard. Now you can understand why do we make this project. Thank you.
I'm Ashutaman.
I am Kamalesh. We are going to talk about the uses of robots. Robot is used to reduce the work of the human beings.
Because if the man is doing a work in 2 days or 1,000 people, a robot can do itself within 10 minutes.
It is very helpful for many big factories and industries.
Robot can convey information of its own.
Sometimes the robot also attack the humans in future.
As robot, Sotia said to David Hansen when he asked, "You will destroy human?" She said, "Yes, I will destroy human." This robot was invented by Elon Musk.
Thank you.
Happy afternoon. My name is Mukesh and he is Suryavin from class 5G to present wind turbine. Wind turbine is used for electricity. It is a very clean energy sources which do not release any amount of energy or produce waste during operation. Thank you. I am Surya Prakash from 5th G. I am going to explain about drip irrigation. Drip irrigation is the most efficient water and nutrient for the growing crops. It's good to the plants for its growth. Thank you.
Happy afternoon to all. I am going to explain 3D hologram. It is using cardboard and lamination sheet. It is used for mobile. It is here displayed videos and movies. Ice
ISIS do not affect. Thank you.
Happy morning. I'm going to explain about save earth. This is afforestation and this is deforestation. Because of the unclear water of the factory, animals drinking that water and become died. Farming is the main part of our life. Farming gives us wood for making paper and also food, then cotton and so on. Wind will produce electricity for this home and the light is produced. Solar panel receive the sun's light and it changes sun's light into solar energy and it conveys solar energy into the car and the car can move. When we pour water into plants, the plants will grow up and they will give food for us. Thank you.
Hi, I am Vedrakita. With me, Deepika also here to explain about this solar system. This is a fascinating topic which gives us a lot of knowledge about celestial bodies and families. Do you know what is solar system? It is a family of the sun, the group of planets that are held by its attraction and revolve around it. How does it occur? All planets spin through the axis of rays of the sun, receive sunlight which we seems to be a day, while other is dark is called as night. For example, if India is having day now, USA will have night because India and USA are on opposite sides.
Scientists and astronauts have been studied the solar system for centuries. Even after years and years of explorations, the universe have lots of mysteries. Still, there are more unreachable regions in our solar system. The universe has lots to discover. It's mysterious, it's interesting, it's puzzling, and just magical. And that's natural beauty. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day. A very happy morning to all. I am Salma from 5th 3 is here to explain about the topic called conservation of water. Adding your knowledge, 97% of our planet is covered with salted water which can't use for drinking. The left 3% of water is fresh, but out of which the 2% is also jammed by the glaciers and ice caps. So we are left with just 1%. So now you can think about conservation of water, why it is important for us. Yes, we are having only a small percentage of water, so it is our responsibility. We must not pollute and misuse it. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Myself, Samyukta, and my friend Shivadarni is going to from 50th. Our project name is Waste to Cost, that is garbage to electricity. The world generates 2.01 billion of tons of energy from garbage. Waste is a major environmental problem that is innovative solution.
One such solution is converting a waste to energy. How waste to energy plants use? Waste to energy plants burn municipal solid waste, often called garbage or trash, to produce steam in a boiler, and the steam is used to turbine. MSW is called the municipal solid waste. The MSW is produced by paper, plastic, wood, and so on.
The high pressure steam turns the blades of a turbine generator to produce electricity. An air pollution control system removes pollutants from the combustion gas before it is released through a smokestack. Ash is collected from the boiler and the air pollution control system. The most common waste to energy system in the United States is the mass burn system. In this system, processed MSW is burned in a large incinerator with a boiler and a generator to produce electricity. A less common type of system, processed MSW, that removes the uncombustible materials to produce refuse derived fuel, RDF.
The waste is from garbage. Dump it in a large pit. A giant crane of crane grabs waste and dumps it in a fuel. The heat turns to water facility.
We can make three objects from the refuse derived fuel like fuel, gas and electricity. Thank you.
Yeah, 58. Creative heart.
I am Ashwan from 50A. I done micro art with chalk paste, spiral, heart, whole art, share alphabets. I interesting to do this.
I'm Kirtika of class 5A. This is Mona Lisa painting. It attracts millions of people. I like to draw Mona Lisa painting. It drawn in rough paper. It is unremarkable drawing. From 50A. This is my art. I made from chalk-piece. I like to do this.
Hi friends, I Navneet Kumar, 5th B. I talk about science exhibition, afforestation. This side, green color trees. See this side, not trees. See stone, see grass. That's all. Thank you friends.
My name is Kritika and my friend Pravesh. We make that sculpture about rabbit. This is about rabbit has two long ears. It known as bunny. It runs fast. It like carrot. Thank you, friends.
Rabbit is a small animal. It lives in burrow. It is popularly known as bunny. Thank you.
Forestry from 5th B. I have done a sculpture about under tree. Because of cutting down of trees, more animals and birds are dead. So we should not cut down the trees. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Sanjit of 5th B. I drawn a save energy drawing. We can use wind energy, solar energy, and hydroelectric energy, thermal energy, geothermal, and biogas. Instead of using the coal, we can use these type of energies. Coal can decrease, but it cannot be decreased. Thank you.
I am Sanju from 5th C is here to present my model of heart with school name. I have carved our great school name with a heart. First of all, I want to say a big thank to my teacher who have taught me the micro art. Thank you very much. Have an ineffable Saturday.
My name is Kirti Vasai, 5th D. I am going to speak about water. This is turned by a front side and pour the water. Pour the bucket in the water. Thank you.
Kishore from 5th D. I have done microwatt with choppies. I have done alphabets, star, heart, and many other items. We can use needle to do microwatt. It is easier to do. For doing one microwatt, will take 10 to 20 minutes. Thank you. My name is Moshik. I study in 5th D. I am drawn by Baker art. The art, all art, chair, name, and any other things are drawn by micro art. That is activity. I am making needle. That needle is easy in drawn by Baker art. Thank you.
My name is Kritik. I'm studying 5th standard F section. I'm going to tell about Eiffel Tower drawings. In oil pastel, I used for ultramarine, orange, lemon yellow, and black color and white color. It is seen in Paris. It's thousand of years is ago. I'm taking 10 minutes. Thank you.
My name is Kishore. I'm studying in 5th G. Now I'm going to talk about Lord Shiva. I do within 2 hours. Thank you.
Hi friends, my name is Akash. I study in 5th G. Now I'm going to talk about Lord Shiva. It is made in clay. It takes 2 hours to do. I like it. Thank you.
is Devraj. I am studying in 5th G. I am going to talk about micro art. I do it within 2 hours complete 96. It was made up of chalk piece. I take 1 day to complete it. Thank you.
Happy morning to all. I am going to talk. My name is Varnika. I am studying in 5th standard H section. I am going to talk about micro art. I take only few minutes to ready this one. I made this one in chalk piece. I use needle to carve this one.
Happy morning to everyone. My name is Pritish.
My name is Deepak.
I am going to talk about the mathematicity. Mathematicity is a normal things and electric things. Normal things is a shop and hospital and school. Electric things are street light, TV and phone. Don't use the phone. It will reduce the sensor. Thank you.
Happy morning to all. I am going to explain about rotational symmetry in maths. A square has a 4 rotational symmetry in 360 degree. Circle also has a 4 rotational symmetry in 360 degree. But pentagon did not has a rotational symmetry in 360 degree. Triangle also not has a rotational symmetry in 360 degree. Hexagon has a 2 rotational symmetry in 360 degree. Rectangle has 2 rotational symmetry in 360 degree. Diamond has also 2 rotational symmetry in 360 degree. Rotational symmetry is also known as radial symmetry. When we see this kaleidoscope, we can see many examples of rotational symmetry. Now Hansika is going to talk about line of symmetry.
Line of symmetry is nothing but an imaginary line which cuts or folds a figure to obtain symmetrical form. It is called line of symmetry. Line of symmetry can be diagonal, vertical and horizontal. A star has 1 line of symmetry and a square has 4 lines of symmetry, but the circle has infinite lines of symmetry. Example, the Ashoka Chakra in the India flag.
Mirror line is nothing but when we keep an object into mirror, it will reflect the same object. So it is called mirror line, called reflection line. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. I'm Sarashi from 5th G. Now I'm going to talk about my art. In this picture you can see there are no air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollution. If we live in these environments, we can prevent the global warming and other health issues in human beings. In this picture you can also see trees and the plants growing on here. So I will suggest you only one method for you. You should not cut trees, only grow trees. And our life will be enjoyment and very happy and live a good life. Thank you.
Hi, I am Ovia of class 5D is here to explain about the symmetry. I have taken heart, leaves, football, arrow mark and ladybug for the symmetrical objects. These objects are has only one line of symmetry. There are more types of symmetry. Example, rotational symmetry, reflection symmetry, and so on. Thank you.
Happy morning to all. I'm going to explain about சிலம்பாட்டம். சிலம்பாட்டம் என்பது ஒரு தடியடி தமிழர்களின் வீரக்கலைகள் ஆகும். வழக்கில் இது கம்பு சுற்றுதல் என்று கூறுவர். இது தடியை கையாளும் முறை கால் அசைவுதல், உடல் அசைவுதல் மூலம் நம்மை பாதுகாத்து கொள்ளும் தற்காப்பு கலை ஆகும். தேங்க்யூ.
I am studying 5th under C section. I am going to talk about the ஏறுதழுதல். ஏறுதழுதல் என்பது காளையை தழுவி அதன் வீரத்தை அடக்குவதாகும். ஏறு என்பதன் பொருள் காளை குறிக்கும். இந்த விளையாட்டு மதுரை மாவட்டம் தென்தில்லை திருச்சியில் கொண்டாடப்படும் விளையாட்டு தான் இது. இந்த விளையாட்டுக்கு மறுபெயர் உண்டு. அவை
மஞ்சு விரட்டு, ஜல்லிக்கட்டு, ஏறுதழுதல் ஆகும். பண்டைய காலத்தில் விளையாடுவதுதான் ஏறுதழுதல். வணக்கம்.
என் பெயர் தர்ஷன். நான் 5ஆம் வகுப்பு பிரிவில் படிக்கிறேன். நான் இப்போது ஒரு விலங்கை கூறப் போகிறேன். இந்த விலங்கின் பெயர் பிளாட்டிபஸ். இது ஆஸ்திரேலியாவில் காணப்படும். இதன் பின்னங்காலில் ஒரு வினா முள் இருக்கும். அதனால் நம்மளை குத்தினால் நம்ம 2 நிமிடத்தில் இறந்து விடுவோம்.
தஞ்சாவூர் பொம்மை நம் நகரத்தின் பாரம்பரியம். முற்காலத்தில் களிமண்ணை கொண்டு உற்பத்தி செய்தோம். இப்போது பேப்பர் மேஜி மற்றும் பிளாஸ்டர் ஆஃப் பாரிஸில் இருந்து உற்பத்தி செய்கிறோம். நன்றி.
This is volcano. It is in Japan volcano. From this we can get danger and useful means. From this we can get types of rocks. When volcano erupts, molten rocks called magma erupts as lava and it's thrown out. Someone take and go this some rocks and change it into type of rocks. From this we can get danger and useful. Thank you.
Imagine this as a sunlight. When sun falls on this solar panel, the light will not glow. When there is no sunlight, light will glow. The solar panel converts solar energy into electricity. The solar panel
model. There are two types of kidney, right kidney and left kidney. The main function of the kidney is purify the blood. The kidney assists as they filter their body, retain their body and waste and take to case. The all the waste material will get passed to INTRA. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Shankar. I am studying in 5th H in Amalorpavam Higher Secondary School. Basically, I did the 3D hologram box. This was like this. As you know, the light travel in straight direction when the mirroring object passes through when mobile falls on this, the harmful rays absorb and shown us in 3D way. After using this, the harmful rays coming down, it will absorb and show in 3D way. We can see this that not affect our eyes. Thanks to visit me.
Hi friends, I am Dhanushti from 5th H. She is my partner Madhumita. Now I am going to explain about Newton's girdle. Newton's girdle is a device that demonstrates conservation of momentum and energy using a series of swinging spears. When one spear at the end is lifted and released, it strikes the stationary spears. A force is transmitted through the stationary spears and pushes the last spear upward. Why is it called Newton's girdle? Means this is a large version of a popular executive toy is called Newton's girdle. According to the various sources, among them Wikipedia and this one, English actor Simon Pebble invented this device in 1967 and named it in honor of Isaac Newton, whose laws it obeys and demonstrates so nicely. Thank you.
Hello friends, my name is Ashwant Kumar. I am going to say about the pH values. It is used to change the colors of the turmeric colors. The turmeric is a substance of curcumin. It is used to make a substance of colors. It will change into red into brown. It is very important for our life. The turmeric is very important to our body. Or we endure means with the help of the lime water we will spread. I am spreading the water. It will become a red water. See, it is only a pH value. Thank you.
Hello friends, I'm going to talk about security alarm. This is a useful project to us. We want to that if the thief come to our house, it will come twing twing twing. It will give like a sound that like it will protect us from the thief. The thief saw us. Do not want to scare. We want to switch on the security alarm because it will give loud sound. For protect us from neighborhood house will come and see what happened, why this sound is coming. See, I will do you. This like only want to do. Thank you, sir.
I am going to talk about the human respiratory system. Human respiratory system is otherwise called gas exchanging system. The parts of the human respiratory system are nasal cavity, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, lungs, and diaphragm. Nasal cavity. Nasal cavity is a passage to breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Trachea. Trachea is a long tube continuous with the nasal cavity. Bronchi. Trachea divided into two branches is called bronchi. Bronchioles. Bronchi divided into small branches is called bronchioles. The end of the bronchioles is called alveoli. The end of the alveoli is called alveolus. Alveolus takes place in exchanging of the gas. Diaphragm. Diaphragm is separate the stomach and the lungs. Lungs is situated in the both side of the chest. Lungs is covered with the pleural fluid is filled with pleural fluid. Thank you.
I am Kavin from class 5A. I am going to explain about pollution. Pollution is very dangerous for human beings and other living creatures. Air pollution. We set up the factories in outer area. We should not burn the garbage. Water pollution. Dumping the garbage into the water, it causes water pollution. Land pollution. Dumping the garbage in the land, it causes land pollution. Noise pollution. From factories and vehicles, harmful sound, it affects the environment. How to prevent pollution? We should not burn crackers on festival. We should not are honking on the road always. Thank you.
Myself, Lithuanian of class 5A. I am going to talk about my project title. My project title is Automatic Street Light using LDR. LDR sensor means light depending resistor. Most home appliances and street lights are operated and maintained manually. Using this may leads to wastage of energy and manpower. When morning time, the light turn off and take the energy for evening. After 6 o'clock, automatically we can connect the light. After we can avoid accident. That's all. Thank you.
I am Pratiksha of class 5A is going to talk about water level indicator. Water level indicator is used to fill the tanks in our home. If the water is filled, we cannot find the water is filled or not. So we can use water level indicator to identify the water is filled or not. If the water is less, the first light will blink. The water increase some, the second light will blink. Like that, if the water increased up to the top light, which means 100, it will give a beep sound. So we can suddenly off the switch, and it will not waste any amount of water. It will not lead to water pollution. Thank you.
Happy noon. I am Vaishnavi from class 5A. I'm going to talk about my
vacuum cleaner. It is my vacuum cleaner. It will useful for our house or house cleaner. Suppose we want to clean the fan means we want to exchange the pipe, and then we keep one step on the steps, and then we clean the fan. Thank you. Hi, I'm going to explain about space and galaxy. Milky Way galaxy has 40 crores of stars, and it took 52,850 years to complete the half galaxy. Milky Way galaxy is one of the biggest galaxy in space. Ultra New Radio Galaxy is the biggest sound galaxy. Solar system. In solar system, Mercury is the first planet, Venus is the second planet, Earth is the third planet, and Mars is the fourth planet. After these four planets, we have asteroid belts. Asteroid belts protect the Earth from the heat rays of the sun. Jupiter also protect our Earth.
My name is Jay Prakash. I am studying in 5th B. I shall talk about air pressure. We will take one bottle and put the holes, and in the holes we put a straw. In upcolumn we put the blow and put the balloon. What will be called more in the glass. Thank you.
Happy afternoon to all. I'm going to talk about air cooler. This one, how it is make means, first we should fill the cool water down, then we should put fan up in the, and then we should make one hole. Then the air will come. Then the air will come and cools. That one we can take and go any other ways. In our home, the current will off. The time we can use it, this air cooler. In the desert areas and all, we should go means we should use this air cooler. In summer holidays are very hot. That time we should use this air cooler. In night times and all, we should going to sleep. That time we should use this air cooler. Thank you.
Hi friends, I'm going to explain about ATM machine. My name is Prajit. I'm studying in 5th B. We use ATM machine to take the money from the ATM machine. We should take 2 coins and put it in the hole. And we should take a car and we push means the coin will come out. ATM machine is very useful for us. This is for our safety also. Thank you.
My name is Nardini. I'm studying in 5th B. My topic is North Pole South Pole magnetic reaction. A magnet has 2 ends. One is North Pole and another one is South Pole. When South Pole and North Pole are comes close together, they will attract each other. This is called unlike pole attraction. When North Pole and North Pole or South Pole and South Pole are comes close together, they will pull each other. This is called like pole repulsion. Thank you.
My name is Janapriya. I'm from 5th C and my topic is water fountain. A water fountain is the wonderful place to witness the phenomenon of the projectile machine. A stream follows an parabolic trajectory. The only significant force drop it on the acting on the water drops and frighten is gravity. The gravitational force of points which downward and causes increasing vertical speed. The horizontal force are negligibly. So, horizontal force are vertical speed. Thank you.
from class 5C. I am here going to talk about electric sanitizer. It is a way to prevent from corona. It is so important to our environment and it is so useful. In every houses we keep this dispenser means this is a useful way to prevent from corona. Thank you.
Hi, I am M. Lishastri and my friend Madhustri Selvam from 5th C. We are going to talk about how to make water into an hydrogen and oxygen. Water chemical name is H2O. In this process, we are going to do about how to make water into an hydrogen. The water's chemical name is H2O. Now, I take a full glass of water and I take in it transparent glass. Now, she is going to add some spoon of salt and she mixed it. We should take a cardboard and put the holes into that, and we have to insert 2 pencils with the sharp sides. And we have to take the high watt battery with the connection of the wires, and we have to connect the batteries in the lead because the wood will not pass the electricity. So now you can see the bubbles are coming in the water. This is small bubbles called as the oxygen and the big bubbles is called as hydrogen. Example, she had taken a glass full of water and she had 1 tablespoon of salt in it and she put the high volt battery in it. Now you can see the bubbles started coming. Thank you.
Happy morning to all. I am studying in 5th C. My name is Michael Raj. I am going to do lava lamp. I added color powder, oil, salt, vinegar. Thank you.
Happy morning to one and all. I'm Jeria from 5th standard C section. So today I'm going to present you my hydroelectric power plant model. The electricity which is generated by the water is called as hydroelectricity. When I pour the water in this container, it pours like this. When it pours very fastly, the turbine located here will spin very quickly. When it spins very quickly, this forms the kinetic energy. The kinetic energy is stored in this battery. If there is no power in our houses, even there is no inverter in our houses, means we can use this kinetic energy. If we switch on the switch located here, we can get the kinetic energy. We can plug this in the mobile phones. We can use it to charge the mobile phones. We can plug it to switch on the lights and TVs, many more. So this is a very useful craft, I think. So thank you one and all.
Happy noon to one and all.
I am Tarashti from 5th C. My project name is ATM machine. The ATM card is used to take money. The ATM machine in various bank. Example, Indian Bank, ICCI Bank, UCO Bank and SBI Bank and so on. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Tesiga. I'm from 5th C. My project is farming.
Farming is a major contribution to Indian economic. It creates employment opportunities for a large part of a population. Farmers will do the farming. Farmers usually grow for farming such as rice, wheat, millet, spices, fruits, and vegetables. And also, cow dung is the best fertilizers for crops. Thanks.
My name is Vishmaya. I am from class 5th C. My project name is farming. Small farmers, marginal farmers, semi-farmer, large farmer, and so on. Farming is also called as cultivation. Farmers is very important in our life. Thank you.
Happy afternoon. I am Almeida from class 5th D. My project is solar garden. The solar is used in fields of the water. You are not having electricity, we can use the solar light. We are not having water, you can use the solar water. Now the electricity is so rare. For getting a solar energy, we can get from solar pan. Thank you.
Model of the boat. I do a model of the boat. The boat will rotate in the motor was rotating in right side. The motor was rotating in right side. The boat will go forward. The boat was rotating in left side. The boat will come back side. We take the boat and keep down of the boat and we turn into one side. The boat will come also that side. We turn into opposite side. The boat will also come to the opposite side. Thank you.
Happy afternoon. Myself, Dhanushri from 5th D. Our model is called water dispenser. The dispenser mounts to a wall or can be a freestanding on a ground and exists water line.
I am Manshi from 5th D. Water is dispensed by a user by turning a knob or pressing a button, which sends a stream of water until the knob or button is released. Most of the water dispenser works by having a 5-gallon of water bottle upside down on the top of the machine. Thank you. Have a wonderful Saturday.
Myself is Aradhya of grade 5. I'm here today to present my innovative project. There is a question, why most of us are not using public toilet? The answer is, a public toilet is not one of the cleanest and polished places to use. Sitting on a public toilet is not a pleasant experience for everyone. Using a public toilet is a nightmare. Every one of us is aware about our health and hygiene. How do public toilets fail our private needs? The unclean toilet is a booming place of germs. The germs lying in the public toilet can put you at the risk of various infections and diseases such as diarrhea, abdominal cramps, and dysentery. Now let me explain what are all the materials I have used to make this project. I have used electromagnetic door closer, passive infrared sensor, relay circuit, and LED display. Now let me explain how does it works. After we came inside the door, the passive infrared sensor, which is also called as PIR sensor, will detect the human movements. And the door closes automatically. After the door closes, the LED display will change into red in color. After we flush the toilet, the red color will change into green in color and the door gets opened automatically. So if you didn't flush the toilet, the door will not get opened automatically. So this is the project about. This finger is not only used for Pride India. This finger is also used to make India clean and green. Thank you.